So it's very funny if you see a depression on the hot springs, it just looks like it drowned because it's facing down. It's like body face down on the water. Oh, hi. Draw me like one of your French girls, huh? Look hard.
It was very funny.
Also,
I
look
wish
at
I saw
how he
it.
mines. Look at how he mines.
Eh.
Just,
Eh.
why'd I have to do this?
Eh.
So some of the pals have like actual like lore behind them. So the Wicks of Noct and the Catcher's Ignis in this base, I found them together in a dungeon. I was like, they're a couple because the Wicks
They're a
and Noct
couple
is
now.
yeah, the Wicks and Noct's a male and the Catcher's is female. So I named her Katrina and I named him Zorro, and headcanons that they're a couple. Also, that's my boy. That's my original. That's my
Nice.
first Catcher's Deller.
Nice.
Look at it! Look at him! Look at the puppy! Look at the puppy!
Aww. That is. Oh.
She's Big Smoke. I think I'm stuck. Yeah. Also, look what happens when you grab them. These become ragdoll.
They just become ragdoll physics, huh?
Yep.
That's very funny.
There we go. Now I can give it head pats. Look at it.
And as you do that, sweet puppy. Target acquired. Enemy IC-130 above. Minefield.
Okay, let's get another one. No! Wow, impressive. Oh, I'm out of energy. Oh, that would have been cool to catch a Blazamot.
It's very funny.
So Legend says, it's not visible in the game, but legends say that if the Selene's moon grows bigger and bigger with each generation, so people wonder what will happen when it becomes a full moon. Also, yeah, look at my my male alien Leo.
Nice.
Looks cool. But yeah, this is not Pangolian. That's the flower. Dino, yeah, there it is. Dino. This is from Boss. That's my combat pappardelle. A lot of chillets, I call them after pastas and combat with it. So we have combat spaghetti. We also have combat pappardelle. The only one that I don't have like that, aside from Yada, is Angel here. Also, look at these two, Para and Vivian. I used to have two, but then I moved Para into the base, and then eventually I moved to Vivian as well.
Firefox.
Yeah, Firefoxes. Yeah, Big Smoke. Look at it's big. Like Smokey's kind of small, but Big Smoke's large. So we have Chippy, Maria Cristina, and Drake. So Drake is named after a cat that passed away a few years ago called Drake that we had. So it's an homage to him. And the other two, the female ones, are named after cats we have. Well, Maria Cristina is a name that we give one of our cats. The actual name is Gorda, which is just fatty in Spanish. So look at Big Cheese. So
Big
large.
cheese.
So large.
That is indeed the biggest cheese.
Come here.
Hey Jimmy, have you ever seen an animation called Pooh Disengage?
I think I've seen part of it.
Maybe we should watch it once we're done here.
Maybe one day. But yeah, look at the sit. Oh, sit. But yeah, I'm very happy with how this base came out. Because, I actually built the POW box, well, the base facing a cliff. So I can only use like half of the base. Like actually use it. But I think it looks nice. It's a little crowded considering there's 30 pals, but there's a claw machine and a vending machine over there. There's also a dynamo for the lights. There's the little crafting area over there. There's a fountain. There's the beds. There's my house. Let me show you my house.
House.
Like carpet. So I painted the walls green and I painted the floors like black or like dark color. I have a chimney with a couple boxes. That in that direction is the bathroom. Here's a desk. Here's some chests. That's the... This is for assigning things to pals. There's the clock. I have one of those pal things there. So in this house, what I have on a lot of these is legendary schematics for weapons and armors. Because those are basically the best option for armor and weapons that you can get. I just have these, which are like books to increase the war capabilities of your pals. I have a bed. I have a chest. I think it has some random things in it. Yeah, it has some random things that I had when I was starting off the game. That I keep close to me, like these. I have some eggs here. What? Some ammo. You know, ammo in the cabinet, just in case. Some helmets for battery. Oh yeah, and the bathroom. A lot of this, by the way, is simply cosmetic. You don't actually do much with it, but this is my bathroom. Completed with Witch's Cauldron and a barrel.
The staples of any good bathroom.
Yep. Of course, there's no windows in the bathroom, because that'd be kind of creepy. There's also a light in here to illuminate the bathroom. There's some backs outside. There's also a froggy chair.
Frog chair.
Oh yeah, see the statue, the Yakumo statue?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so these are two different things. So this is an actual thing to use, the hot springs. But I put a stove right next to it to make it look like the stove is the thing heating the water.
Clever.
Yeah. So the house could be a little bigger if I moved the paw box a little bit, but oh well. Some wood here. So yes, I know. You can change how the things look. So I have the ice resistant metal armor. I could change it to look like V1, V2. Have this on. I could also look like a depresso.
Damn. You look so infused. No, that just looks freaky.
Yep, it's a Mask of Cthulhu. Back to my normal armor. I think this is the armor I look the most, the ice resistant armor. Because this one's a little too bright. This one just looks bright. But yeah, you can have it nothing, have like helmets. There's also special hats they get by beating every boss in its hard difficulty that just looks like their hair. It actually looks kind of nice. That just makes me look like 2B. Fedora. Tricore. There's a Catrus hat.
Nice.
There's a leaf. This is one I wear. I wear the... I think the Sibilex hat looks really nice with this armor. There's also a flower decoration looks like that. Yeah, this is how it look. If I were to turn it off, this is how it would look.
But you have vanity items on.
Well, not vanity items. I can just turn it it's yeah, kind of. But this is how it would look otherwise. Which, well, yeah, cool. I prefer the look of all their armors. Also, this big doodle in the corner here, keeping the food cold is my first alpha chillet, a Aquarit, because I thought it was a water type. So I called it a Aquarit. Like aquatic ferret. But yo, look at this little creature. I love how this battle works. I love how it looks. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, I need to show you something. Oh my god, I need to show you something. I need to show you how Chillet waddles. Oh, I just need to hope. Look at the little
that's
waddle.
adorable.
Look at the little waddle.
That is adorable.
Also, one of the reasons why I like Tyrantras as a mount, aside from, you know, being adorable,
Is it because of the web slinging?
yep, and not just web slinging, you can double jump with her. So what you can do is, I daydream, get in the ball. There's no escape. Ooh, Diet Lover. That's nice. That was actually a pretty good passive.
There is no escape.
Here, I have some pals trapped. I have a couple Memoks. I have also a couple humans.
But why are they in the box?
It's a pal viewing box. So I have a bunch of... Look at them. The
Look at all of them.
All so round. So this is the area where you start at the game. This is like the initial area. You spawn like... Hold on. Let me kind of get there. You spawn like... down here. Yeah, you spawn like in this platform here. She's like, wait, where am I? What the fuck? Then you go up.
Who am I? What am I?
How am I? And then you have, you know, Breath of the Wild view of the entire map.
Yeah.
You can see the volcano over there. You can see very far in the distance Fate Break. I don't think you can see Sakurajima because it's not that big of an island and there's a lot of really high scrapes. That's the ice islands. That's the desert. Over that... Look, my other base is over that way because that's where the oil rig is. So if you max out Tyrantras's stars, her web slinging does not cost any time, so you just kind of spam it.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Excuse you?
I sneezed.
Yeah. Bless you. Oh!
What's that?
So remember when I told you about Lucky Pals?
That's a lucky one.
That's a Lucky Pal. That's why it stopped a good... Look at this big red majestic fox. So you see, she's pretty big compared to Vivian and
Yeah.
And Para. Get the ball. You're mine. I love how you can just do that. Hi. So there are pals that do nothing and just stand there looking at you. There are other pals that run away when they see you, and there are aggressive pals. Look at how it runs. Little cremies. Such a little creature. Hi, Gatiba. So one thing you could do back in the